if you're tired, not in your body, but in your soul, this message is for you. You smile every day, but no one knows how tired you really are. When everyone stops listening, Jesus begins to speak. When a person gets tired, when there's a smile on the face, but the heart is crying inside. When the one who stays strong for everyone breaks quietly at night, that is when Jesus speaks. My child, I see you. Just because you are silent does not mean you are okay. Just because you smile does not mean you are not tired. You have been fighting for a long time. Every day, you tell yourself, just endure a little more. Just hold on a little longer. Tomorrow things will be better. But today I ask you, are you really okay? I know, you stayed strong for others, but no one asked if you needed support too. I know, you helped everyone, but when you were broken, no one showed up. My child, you are not alone. You have just stopped speaking. When a person gets tired, it is not the body that is tired. It is the soul. You don't feel like waking up, yet you do. You don't feel like working, yet you do. You don't feel like talking, yet you smile. This tiredness doesn't go away with sleep. It settles deep in the heart. And when you say, I'm fine, I hear, I am exhausted. My child, why are you carrying every burden alone? Did I ever ask you to handle everything by yourself? Did I ever tell you not to cry? Crying is not weakness. Crying is a prayer, spoken without words. When your tears fall, I count them. Not a single tear is wasted. You ask me, Jesus, why am I so tired? Because you stayed too long in places where you were not valued. Because you expected honesty from people who lived in lies. Because you kept giving love where you were only being used. And then you began to blame yourself. My child, it was not your fault. Your heart was pure. Their intentions were not. When a person gets tired, they do not move away from God. They just lose their voice. Today I come to you, not to correct you, but to give you rest. Today I ask nothing from you, not your strength, not your effort, not your understanding. Today I only say, pause for a moment. The world is running, but you can stop. Place your burden on my shoulders. You've been bent for too long. I know you stood for everyone. Now let me stand for you. Just say this much. Jesus, I can't do this anymore. That is enough. You think, if I stop, everything will fall apart. No, my child, if you don't stop, you will fall apart. And you are too precious to be broken. When you are tired, people say, be strong. But I say, come to me. You don't need to be strong. You need to be honest. You are tired. You are broken. And still, you are mine. I know the questions inside you. Why does this keep happening to me? Where are the answers to my prayers? When will I be happy? My child, not every answer comes immediately, but every pain is seen. What I am not changing right now is not to weaken you, but to deepen you. You think you are falling behind, but I say, you are being prepared. You are not losing. You are learning. You are not breaking. You are transforming. When a person gets tired, they don't need sermons. They need understanding. And I understand you. The days you cried silently, the nights you couldn't sleep, the prayers you couldn't finish. I remember them all. Today I promise you, this tiredness will not define you. This pain is not the end of your story. You're not finished yet. I'm still working. My child, today do just one thing. Forgive yourself. For every moment, you blamed yourself. You were not weak. You were just alone. And from today, you're no longer alone. When you feel tired again, don't run away. Come to me, because when a person gets tired, Jesus does not stay silent. Jesus speaks, and even today, I say to you, come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. There comes a moment when a person is not angry anymore, not sad anymore, not even crying, just tired, tired of explaining, tired of hoping, tired of being strong. And in that quiet tiredness, Jesus notices, my child, I see how much you carry. Without letting anyone know, you wake up every day with weight in your chest and still choose to move forward. That is not weakness. That is courage. You didn't get tired because you failed. You got tired because you tried again and again. Even when nothing changed, you kept loving. You kept forgiving. You kept believing. And that takes strength. Most people never see. People look at you and say, "You're doing fine," but they don't hear. The conversations you have with yourself, late at night, the questions, the doubts, the quiet prayers. I hear them. You wonder, why does it feel heavy even when I trust God? Because trust does not remove the load. It teaches you where to place it. You were never meant to carry everything alone. When you are tired, you don't need answers. You need rest. Rest from proving. Rest from pretending. Rest from surviving. Come sit with me. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to explain your pain. Your silence is already a prayer, and I understand it completely. The world tells you to move faster, to do more, to try harder. But I tell you, slow down. Growth does not come from rushing. Healing does not come from noise. It comes from stillness. You are not late. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. I am working, even when you cannot see it. What feels like delay is preparation. There will be a day when this tiredness will turn into wisdom, when your pain will become compassion, when your story will bring comfort to others. Nothing you endured will be wasted. For now, just breathe. Let go of the guilt. Let go of the pressure. Let go of the fear. You are safe here when you are tired again, and you will be. Remember this. You don't need to run away. You don't need to hide. Just come, because I am not asking you to be strong today. I am asking you to rest.